Hey there, good morning. Welcome to another amazing day and an amazing week. Let's see if we can share this out a little bit and get some of Facebook's awesome peeps on here. I guess not. So let me just tag a few of my friends and see if they join us. So, how are you today? How was your weekend? If this is the first time that you've been on one of my lives, please drop a one in the comments and let us know where you're coming in from. And good morning, Madeline. Welcome. Hope you had a fantastic weekend, everyone around the globe. Here in Las Vegas, it was still very hot, like well over 100. But now it's getting like in the morning, this time of morning, it's cooling off enough where you can go and sit on the patio and have your coffee. And in the evening, by the time you've, barbecued your dinner, by 7 p.m. or so, it's cooling off enough that you can sit outside as well. Because, we have lots of times where you just cannot get outside. So you got to have that AC. So that's just a bit about how I did on the weekend. And so let's jump right in this. Oh, good morning, Vicki. Thanks for coming on. Let's jump right in. I have a topic today that I know that everyone will be able to relate to. Good morning, Claudia. So before I get in, let me do my housekeeping stuff. So this is Cheryl Dobash, Lady Boss Boomer, coming to you from Las Vegas. And what I do is I help women, usually generally women that are 45 plus, to really create an income that they have dreamed about. A six-figure income in many cases and a lot more. And so we do that in a variety of ways. And if you want to have a 10-minute session to find out how we do that, then just contact me and I will set that up for you. I've got a few openings this week. So that is a bit about me. And now let me share with you some ideas that, that you probably can relate to. And so I want to tell you a story this morning. And this story, as I have my coffee, I hope you're having your coffee. I don't know if you can read my cup, but it says, take risks, be a boss, dream big, and stress less. Stressing less is a big deal. And so I'll tell you on another live how I get rid of stress. But right now I'm going to tell you a story. And now this story is about a woman. And this woman has osteoarthritis. And there's many different types of arthritis. And so this woman, she's about probably 60 years old. And so she has had this arthritis in her back for many, many years. And she when it first started, it was, she was working in a job where it was kind of physical. And she did a lot of lifting and movement and stuff like that. And she didn't have any injuries, but she was in a few different car accidents. And, those wear havoc on your body as well. And so anyway, this woman had huge arthritic pain. And she was the kind of woman that she didn't want to take medication. But she had to resort to that over the years. Now, let me just say that 17 years ago, as this woman shared the story with me, 17 years ago, her back was so bad that she, looks like I'm losing connection. Well, we'll see what happens here. Anyway, 17 years ago, her back was so bad that she had such sciatic pain down her left leg. And you see, where the problem is that in her spine, third and fifth lumbar, they're completely crushed. They're bone on bone and there's nothing between them. There's no lubricant. So that causes havoc throughout the body. It causes inflammation and it causes lots of pain. So this woman, she doesn't want to do medications because medications really, well, they're addictive. They have a lot of side effects, and they're just putting a Band-Aid on the problem in most cases. And so anyway, I'm going to share with you some of the stuff that she's done and what she's doing today to be pain-free. Would you like to know that? Give me some hearts, give me some love here if this is a topic that you would like to know. Now, I'm sure that you know at least 2 people that have this kind of a situation or some sort of arthritis. And it could even be you yourself. It could, because there are many, 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 many cases of arthritis. So here's some of the things that this woman did to get rid of the pain. So of course she went to her doctor, and the doctor wanted to put her on anti-inflammatories and and so the anti-inflammatories she took for a while really didn't take away the inflammation, but it gave her stomach issues. Those stomach issues caused other issues because there was side effects to the medication. So she soon stopped taking the anti-inflammatory. Now, another thing the anti-inflammatory thing did is it caused her to want to sleep more. And that wasn't going to work because she was a very busy person and didn't need to be sleeping. She needed to be up and alert. And so anti-inflammatories, this particular one, like a muscle relaxer, really caused her brain to relax as well. Not a good idea. So she didn't do that. So then later on in the years, you see, this pain was so bad that when she would go out to walk anywhere, and this person lives in Las Vegas, so when she would go to the Strip or any place like that, she'd have to stop about every 20 steps, put her left leg up on something and stretch it because the pain was so bad. So she just couldn't go for many walks, caused her to gain more weight. The inflammation was a huge, huge problem. And so then she tried some other things. So she went to a doctor and she got prednisone. Well, because they say that, prednisone is a drug that can be used for arthritic pain and inflammation and so on. And some people use it with a lot of success. Other people, that causes them to gain weight and it doesn't work. Well, for her, in 10 days, she gained 15 pounds on this prednisone. So she stopped that. Within 2 weeks, she stopped the prednisone. Then she went down and saw a doctor in the Arizona area. And this doctor was a chiropractor. And this doctor put shots of Novocaine, lots of needles of Novocaine all over this woman's butt and down her leg a little bit. And it was supposed to freeze this pain and it was supposed to go away. Well, this woman paid $250 for that. And so she felt really weird because, she had all this Novocaine in her after the session. But within 2 days, the Novocaine wore off and the pain was right there again. So that was a trip, down into Arizona, and it just didn't work. So there was lots and lots of different things that this girl tried. And so then later on, someone introduced to her a collagen product. Now, there's a good ending to this story. You might not think so, but there is a very good, happy ending to this story. So what happened is someone introduced her to this collagen product. And it's a liquid collagen, and she started drinking it. And today, this woman's pain is gone. She doesn't have any sciatic pain at all. She still has a little bit of numbness in her foot from being so much nerve damage. But you see, medically now, because she went to surgeons, and they told her that her condition was severe and that she needed to have a surgery immediately. But here's what they said. They said, but we can't guarantee it will be successful because this person had this nerve damage for a lot of years, and so they didn't know whether or not this nerve, whether they'd be able to correct this nerve damage. And so this girl just thought, you know what? That is way too much of a risk. I'm not going to do that surgery. So she was looking for something, and lo and behold, here comes this person with this collagen. And because it was a liquid collagen and she could drink it, it started to work, like not right away, but within the first 3 weeks, she said, of her drinking it. And so you drink it, you hold it under your tongue so that it goes into your bloodstream immediately. And it's quite an amazing product. And when you're using a collagen that is liquid, it's working internally as well as externally. So it does a lot of different things. Now, I'm going to cut this short a bit because I want to end this with the fact that this girl is really pain-free from her osteoarthritis, her pinched nerves in her back, her sciatic, all of those things are really pain-free. She can walk like 5 miles without any pain, never having to lift her leg to stretch it out, never having to do any of those things. It's really quite amazing. And so my message for you this Monday morning is, if you know anyone in pain, please let them, please share this video out with them. I would be forever grateful, and so would they. Share it out with them so that, or you can send them right to me. They can send me a message. Also, if you know anyone that is in pain, please drop a 2 in the comments, just letting us know that we're giving value. I love to give value, and that I'm giving a value that people really need to hear. Now, I know that you're out there. I know that you probably have arthritis yourself and suffer from pain of some sort. Well, it could be the answer for you as well. So that is my message on this Monday morning for you. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, Mike. Oh, I have a whole bunch more people that came on. Shelly, Claudia, awesome. Vicky, Madeline, Susan. Oh, welcome. So thank you guys so much for being here live. I so appreciate it. I appreciate you watching my replays as well. And I totally appreciate you sharing it out. And if you do share it out, send me a message, because I have a sample that I will send you in the mail if you share this out. So just share it out. Send me a message that you shared it out, and I will mail you off a sample. So thank you for being here. Have a fabulous day today. Make it the best. Go and share something. Well, first of all, go and pay someone a compliment. Tell someone that they're looking great, that they look beautiful, that you love their glasses, that you love their hairstyle, whatever it is. Pay someone a compliment. You know the book, Pay It Forward. Kind of do that today, and be grateful for where you are and that you were able to be here this morning. So thank you so much for being here. We'll talk to you all soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.